Now a much more emotional case. This one began with a deadly crash on Interstate 70. John Anderson died March 3rd when the semi he was driving in North Denver collided with a pickup truck. Police say the driver of that pickup, Ivan Zamarripa-Castaneda, left the scene. Investigators believe he was drunk and also is in this country illegally. Now, despite the charges, Zamarripa-Castaneda was released from the Denver jail over the weekend before immigration officials were notified. CBS 4's Karen Morfitt has been following the situation. Karen, everyone agrees I should have been told before this suspect was set free.
Jim, the Denver sheriff being one of them, he says what happened is incredibly unfortunate. They are now investigating to find out why that suspect was able to leave this jail long before a notification was ever sent.
This was horrific. This was a man who was so proud of the fact that he had been driving for nearly 40 years and hadn't had an accident.
Sonia Delbaca is a close friend of 57-year-old John Anderson, who died when another driver collided with his semi. Her emotion now directed at the man suspected of killing him.
He should never have been let out.
Ivan Zamarripa-Castaneda was arrested at his home the day after the accident, suspected of DUI. Despite being in the U.S. illegally, he posted his $25,000 bond and left the jail over the weekend.
That's a good point.
Jeffrey Lynch, the field office director for ICE's Denver region, can't speak specifically about the case, but says when a detainer is requested, they expect one of two things from the holding agency.
Either hold on the detainer, and in that instance, we ask somebody to hold for 48 hours until we can make it to the jail to arrest them, or they will simply release them. Most jurisdictions give us a reasonable amount of time to respond.
This is incredibly unfortunate.
Denver Sheriff Patrick Freeman says they'll honor criminal but not administrative or civil warrants filed by ICE. They do, however, honor a request to notify, which ICE asked for.
Our staff should have sent a notification to ICE saying the individual is in the process to be released.
In this case, ICE wasn't told until 1 hour after Zamarripa-Castaneda was released.
He was released from the jail, and we weren't there to arrest him. So he's on the street someplace.
Now, I went to Castaneda's home this afternoon. He was there when we showed up. He is due back in court April 2nd. Jim?
Karen, considering the severity of the charges, a lot of people feel that bond in the case was too low.
Jim, we asked the DA that question as well. They say it's actually not that rare. He gave us some numbers. In 20 similar cases since 2016, he says one did not get a bond at all. The rest are split. 9 were just above $25,000 and 9 were lower than $25,000. In Denver tonight, Karen Morfitt covering Colorado First.